What's up and welcome to this week's episode of How Not to Summon a Scenario, where we ask the important questions like, what would you do if you got a shitty superpower right here, right now, part 2.
Electric Boogaloo.
Right, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay.
So we've got our special guests back again. They actually didn't leave.
They liked it so much.
Actually,
We've been here
They've
for
come back because it's a different day.
We've been
Yeah.
here for 3 days. Please send water and food.
I've
Yeah.
asked to leave
3
and they
days
said
and
no.
got 2 scenarios out of it.
Sounds about right for us. We didn't stop talking.
We recorded the last one 6 times.
We forgot to actually start recording.
So, your superpower is when you consume a litre of somebody's bodily fluids,
Oh my.
you can see their last memories.
What?
A litre is a lot.
Their last memories is in what they just remember, or when they die, what their last memory will be.
Now this
So,
is it.
so the litre could be blood.
if
so they
you
are dead.
consumed a litre of a dead person's bodily fluids, you'd
That-
be able to see their last memories.
And see who killed them
Yeah.
if they were murdered.
Murder.
No, it sounds like a really good idea until you turn up to a crime scene. Like, I just need
It's
to...
okay, let me just
I
drink.
just need to suck the
I
blood
just
of
need
this
a minute.
victim.
I just need a minute to suck this
She
guy off.
turns up with metal straw and just
Yeah,
in
just,
the body.
they're like, they're not dead
Although
yet.
you
I'm like,
wouldn't be
yeah,
able to
but they
gauge a
might be.
litre.
But I'm really.
Nah, I'd be
When
able to
you get
measure.
the memory.
I guess, yeah,
right?
you'd have to
But
stop once
instead of
the memory hits.
But you don't have blood every time, do you?
I don't want piss either.
It could be brain juice.
No, spit could be bad. I'd be like,
yeah,
look,
cerebral fluid.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
I imagine it tastes different.
yeah.
I'm not
Dry
drinking the
blood.
brain.
I'm not drinking the
But
brain.
you'll get bored of blood after a while.
I'm not sure I would.
I don't think
if
a
you're
testicle
a
would hold
murder
litre of
detective-
fluid.
No.
Depends on the testicle.
So
If you're a
so
murder
jizz is out of
detective
the
and you
question.
yeah,
are
jizz is done.
Jizz is done.
you are constantly.
I'm not sure you get a
I've
litre.
been drinking it. It's not working.
Wait, but do you have to do it all at the same time, or is it over a lifetime?
Well, yeah, could I
Now
drink?
again, it doesn't specify.
Could I drink that
So it's
litre
just gotta
over
be
a
litre.
week?
Yeah.
Could I mix
guess
it in
so.
with my tea?
I mean, the families are waiting to find out who killed them, but sure.
Who said I'm going to tell the family? I might just
Yeah.
keep it.
But yeah, you don't
So
want to
you're
know
a
what his
bad
last
guy.
memories are. It's in actual fact he's still alive and he witnessed me drink his blood.
He's currently in Argentina.
But I guess it would work over time. So,
Yeah, surely it's got to be. It's got to be a dead person though.
but it would be their
No,
last
you're not gonna
memory,
go
so
up to-
it's-
You could freeze their blood and drink it over the course of a month.
Yeah,
And you get to
yeah.
a litre, like, oh,
But if it's an
Okay.
alive person, you'd only get the memory from the last bit you drank.
Well, that's what I
Their
mean.
last memory from the last bit you drank.
So until
Yeah.
they're dead, it's a shit option, really.
Well, yeah,
I'm just becoming
it's
a-
a
I mean, it
pointless
is a
thing
sh-
to
it
consume.
is
their
a
bu-
shit
Wouldn't
power.
it be scary though if one day you're just walking down the street and all of a sudden you get a memory
And
and
suddenly,
you're like,
Where's this come from?
I've drank a litre of
somehow,
blood.
somewhere,
No.
I have consumed a litre of this person's
There is a
fluids.
way.
How have
There
I
is-
done that?
There is a way that
Well,
that
there's
can
only
happen.
one way.
There is a way that can happen through the rain.
No.
What?
What are
No,
you
no,
absorbing
no,
it?
No, rain is not somebody's bodily fluids. You're not getting a memory from God for drinking rain.
He is up there.
Yeah, if you're tasting rain and it tastes a bit weird, that's not rain.
If you're in the sea-
someone is pissing on
If you're
you from a
swimming
high
in the
building.
sea on holiday and all
What,
of a
I get
sudden
the memory of a
some
fish?
seawater gets into your mouth and you get the memory of
A
something.
fish.
How much am I drinking? A
The guy
litre?
who's standing next to you looks really happy in the
Having a
water.
piss.
And you
What
get
if
the
you-
memory of him pissing in
What
the
if you,
sea.
what if you
Last
drink?
memory.
What if you drink a litre of vodka and you have no last memory of that potato?
Okay, you're really.
I don't know if the potato has memories.
It does.
I would
It has a
find
wife
that
and a
out.
family.
Living
Yeah.
thing.
I would,
living things.
but I would find that out.
You would find it out.
What
yeah.
I'm
not gonna
You
drink a
could
litre of
suck
vodka.
What a
Like
boring
fluid out-
memory.
That's the same.
So you
That's the
could
same.
drink some
Actually,
tree sap.
I don't know why I thought vodka. It's the same with any blood of an animal.
What a
What is the
boring
memory
memory
of
that
a
would
tree?
be. You all of a sudden down some vodka and all of a sudden just an image of a potato in a field.
Yeah, but that's not the last memory
No,
of a
the
potato.
last memory of
Oh,
the
get
potato would be you
crushed.
drinking it.
No, because then it
No,
becomes
it would be
vodka.
crushed.
Being
That'd
Surely it'd be
Well,
being
Well, the
crushed.
tree's last memory would be you
Have a
standing there
really-
drinking its sap.
King
in
against.
Have a really rare steak and remember the last memory of that cow.
Yes, you would. Yeah.
I don't think there's a litre of blood in that, though.
If you
But
have,
over time,
if you have about
and then you get the
5
memory.
How
But
long-
would I have to drink
No,
a
'cause it
litre
would
of the
have to
same
be- Yeah, it
cow?
would have to be the same.
I'm not going
cow.
to keep one in the freezer and
That's
be like,
true.
I wonder what the cow
Yeah,
is.
you have to.
No, I want to know what he was
I
thinking.
want to know.
Milk.
That's a good one.
That
You would
is-
milk.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could milk a cow to the point where you get a litre, and then
And
you see
then
that
we'd
cow's
find
the
out.
last memory would be you
then
milking
we-
the cow.
Then
Let's
we-
say, this isn't helpful.
I look really happy.
This isn't helpful.
Then we
I like this.
I actually quite like it. Actually, it feels
then
nice.
we would find out if when you get like a litre of milk at the supermarket,
It's
if
not from the same cow. No, it's not. They're just mixed it all
Definitely
in.
isn't.
But
I'm not even sure it's from a
I don't
cow.
remember the cow's last memory. That's weird.
Oh my god, does that mean when I drink like soy milk or oat milk,
You
it's
get an
going to be the
image
last
of a
one?
nut.
The
Last
last
memory
memory
of an
yeah,
almond.
but that's multiple nuts.
But how many would you have to drink before you got the memory?
Yeah,
of
but whose
all
memory would
the
you
nuts?
get? That's the point. I could
All
never.
of them eventually.
Didn't-
It's
Oh,
when you
okay.
get a memory of the man who manufactures the nut, and you're like, huh?
Oh,
Didn't you say?
He's jizzing in the nuts.
Didn't you say that?
That's
whole
McDonald's
litre.
milkshakes.
Oh.
I do this to all the
a
nuts.
whole litre.
Maggie D's milkshakes. All of a sudden, after you've been there, going there for like 4 years, all of a sudden you're like, why have I got an image of a guy jizzing into it? Oh god!
The
Didn't you
guy
say
at the
that it has to
counter.
The Big Mac sauce.
Yeah, that big sauce.
Didn't you say it had to be a litre of bodily fluid?
Yeah.
So yeah, like an almond, and that wouldn't work. Then, surely.
What, over 4 years?
If it's not on body, is it?
It's the body of an almond.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Mate, if I can eat
Not
bread
wrong.
and call it the body of
Have
Christ.
we decided this is not a shit superpower then? This is quite
Well,
helpful.
no, I mean,
In
No.
terms of crime solving, it is
of murders.
actually super fucking good.
You're either-
Until you're in the dock.
You're just having to consume.
You would
Or-
either be a crime, solver,
Or
you would,
arrested.
or you would be a serial killer, and you just want to consume memories of everything you kill.
See,
Well,
the
no,
thing
because
is,
the last memory would be me killing
yeah,
them.
but you might get if
Off
you
on
were
that.
inclined. Yeah, if you were inclined, you might find sexual gratification from
Or just
watching
gratification.
yourself kill somebody.
Or just gratification,
Twice.
like, man, didn't I do a good job at that? Good job,
So
me.
I looked good from that angle.
Yeah, apart from most of the time, they'd probably be below me, which means there's about 5 chins in the way. Man.
you would probably have to work in a morgue,
Yes.
right?
Well, no, because I think that would be pretty illegal. I'd probably have to be associated with the police.
I'd
Like-
dig up people.
Just
No, I can't
Famous
wait.
people.
No.
No, but they
To
wouldn't
see
have
their
anything
last
left.
memory.
They'd be
Hold-
skeletons.
Hold
Yeah,
on,
but
though.
Oh, I
Bone-
bone
bone
marrow
marrow?
fluid,
That's true.
maybe.
Hold on,
can I
hold
just
on,
crush
no.
the bones into
Yeah,
liquid?
into liquid. Yeah.
Before we go any further, explain that one to the police.
What?
Go to the job interview and be like, I can drink bodily fluids.
Oh,
of
explain
dead
it to the
people.
police when they turn up at the morgue and say, I hear you've been drinking lots of
You would
people's
be-
blood.
you would
Oh
be
yeah, but I
the-
saw their memories and that
Yeah,
guy
but
did it.
They'd only have to take a chance once.
You
Well,
would
that's
be,
what I mean. I'd be like,
Take a
look,
chance on me. Let me drink a litre of that guy's bodily fluids, and I will tell you exactly.
I'm like,
who killed
look,
him.
they don't
We
even
turn
have to
into
be
Mamma
dead.
Mia.
and then,
here.
and then the memory is like literally he got killed from behind.
Yeah.
You're like,
I've got nothing.
he was killed in an alleyway. We're in an alleyway.
I'd be like, right.
Yes.
It was dark. It was dark. I
Your
didn't
lowest
see
paid
anything.
member of staff,
Somebody arrest her.
whoever
I'm
wants
sorry,
a
I'm
bonus,
sorry.
if your lowest member of staff wants a bonus, right, go out and find them, get a litre of their bodily fluids, I'll drink it and I'll tell you what their last memory was. I was like, I don't know what they look like.
if you worked in a morgue, though, you'd be like the Dexter of.
I
the
can't do
morgue
anything, but it's
community.
going to really get me off.
Yeah, you'd be
thanks.
Dexter.
Dexter,
wouldn't
because
you?
Dexter's like what is he?
The bodies would come in. You'd
He's in
taste.
I just
And
chuck
then
a
you'd
straw
be
in.
like, I am a vigilante now. I'll go and
like Batman.
give my own justice.
I'd be like, see, you killed a guy. Good job.
Eventually,
And then they
though,
kill you.
Maybe. Maybe or maybe not.
So what would your
Maybe
I
I
just
kill
wanna
them
rub
back.
it into the serial killers that I know there's.
I know that you.
I'm not doing anything about it, bro, but
what would your name be then?
it's just
Superhero
bodily fluids, isn't it?
I mean, you just said
a
like we
weird
just said
name.
vigilante, so you could be like Batman, but like vampire Batman.
But I don't have to just drink blood. It's any bodily fluid.
That's true.
Yeah, I don't know.
Why do I
what you
feel
call
like
yourself.
guzzling?
I'm trying to go to the...
I was going to be
The
really nice and
guzzler.
say something like Dreamcatcher.
The guzzler.
Oh, that's really nice.
The guzzler.
the
You've
guzzler.
gone with the guzzler.
The dream guzzler.
The dream guzzler.
Guzzler.
The dream guzzler.
Look, it's got to be a bad.
DG on your chest.
got-
Memorizer.
It's got to be a bad superpower, so you can't have a good superhero name.
Yeah, no, they've got to
Yeah.
be rubbish names.
Oh, the dream guzzler.
Dream guzzler.
Dream Guzzler.
DG on your chest, and that you're standing there right next to Superman. He's like, "What do? You don't want to know."
Yeah.
No, I'll show
It'd be like
you.
when Deadpool and that are trying to recruit more people for the X-Force. It's like, you don't want me.
Walk in, walk
What's
out.
your name, Peter? What's your superpower? Peter.
Damn, that guy's good.
We
Put him on the
We'll keep
team.
it.
He's got a great mustache.
You would have a mustache if you were the dream guzzler.
No, because you're getting
she's
your
still a female.
mustache, wouldn't it? No, getting your... Well, I'd have to wear a disguise.
Get your mustache.
What?
Like-
You got glasses, a mustache, fake nose, everything.
Well, like, you know, Superman, he wears glasses, he's Clark Kent.
That's a
Done.
good point.
If I wear a mustache, suddenly... I'm the dream guzzler.
The dream guzzler went that way somewhere.
There's no one around here with a mustache.
Yeah, I have no idea. He went that way. What does he do? That's disgusting.
Have you got any bodily fluids going?
Have we got anything?
You wouldn't believe what I can do.
That'd be in a bar, wouldn't it? Give us a litre of your bodily fluids. I bet I can have your last
Just
memory.
picture the police standing around the body as you're just drinking it, and they're like, "What is going on?" You're like, "I'm nearly there. I'm nearly there."
It's coming to me.
Oh
They'd be
god!
going,
Oh god! It's a bad day. Oh god!
This guy's got way too much iron in his blood.
they'd be going, I'm not sure we should have let him do this, but the bet's worth it.
I can't wait until literally you have to stand up in court in front of a judge and go, "It was him." I know
Get him, fellas.
because I sucked the blood of the victim after they were dead, and I guess the police allowed me to do that. I
Yeah.
guess it's all
Yeah.
good.
It's all
Yeah.
good. It's all good.
Yeah, yeah.
I swears it, Judge. They allowed me.
No,
swears
You
it.
can actually become some type of superhero.
absolutely no
Though.
chance.
Genuinely,
definitely.
actually can with that
Absolutely.
power.
I could.
Or a
Absolutely.
As long as
supervillain.
the person knew the killer,
I mean,
who killed
actually,
them,
Yeah.
you actually could solve
It was
crimes.
this guy
I
with
could.
glasses and stuff. I don't recognise him though.
It was kind of dark.
I mean, actually, you kind of would be
The lights
better
were
as a
off.
supervillain.
Yeah,
Because
Why?
like, somebody all of a sudden types in the code to a safe, all of a sudden, and then you kill them,
true.
drink their blood.
Very
and
Yeah,
then
but
get
if
the
I'm
code
that
to the
close,
safe.
I can remember the
That's very
code.
specific. Yeah, if
Surely if I'm that
I was
close,
gonna
I could
say,
just
if their
see
last
the
memory's
code.
putting in the code and then you kill them, you're literally at the door they put the code in.
I was going
How?
to say.
Ha! I've got him now. I will drink his blood
Yeah, then
now.
how-
Because
long-
if you waited,
We
the
didn't
next
act-
memory would be him walking into them.
How
We
long,
actually
how
didn't
long are we
talk about
cutting
how
memories? I was going to say, how long are we cutting
Because
memories?
if you're watching him already put
A
the
minute?
code in,
A minute?
because that's
2
the
minutes?
last memory, then you've probably already seen him put the code in.
Yeah, I guess you see their
Yeah,
last
but even
memory.
if it was like 2 minutes, that's still quite a short period of time.
Well, you ain't got to walk far. From the safe to your blooming desk. And,
I mean, they do.
Why am I at the desk?
well, you press the button, you're like, excuse
was-
me, I need to check how much you've got in the safe.
Yeah,
There
but you
was
just
you
said-
really sus. You're sitting there in a Superman outfit.
No,
like-
with
With a
glasses and a mustache.
yeah, a little- it says
With
Guzzler
DG.
on your t-shirt.
DG on you.
You wouldn't happen to be the guzzler, would you?
No.
No. As you put the straw in your pocket.
Oh no, we're a
down.
new delivery company.
No. Got the little things on the side, the rings, and just like straws in there.
All right, who's next? Who wants to go next?
I'll go next.
Be brave.
Sorry.
You go next.
Be
Okay,
brave.
so
Are you
your
gonna go
superpower,
last?
sir, is you have the ability to take off your own genitals and grow new ones.
What? I'd throw them at people. Not a very good weapon.
What happens to the old ones?
Whatever you want.
As I said, throw it at
You
someone.
can sell them, mate.
Do you want to come into my spare room? Look,
gotta
here's
be-
them on
There's
all
got
my
to be a
old dicks.
money-making scene.
It's a ball
Like,
thrower.
there's
Oh,
a scheme there
the
to
ball
make money,
thrower.
It's
right?
Yeah,
the
but can
50
you
Shades
pick
of
what
Grey
genital?
scene. Have a look in my room.
The dark web there.
Yeah, but can you pick
Box
which?
them up and sell them on the dark web.
Each time do you get to pick which genital? Like, vagina.
Well,
or
no,
penis?
I guess what grows back is random.
That's what I mean.
Imagine pulling it off and then just giant black dick grows back. You're like,
You know what? I don't need
I
this.
need- I
I
think I
don't
need-
need this
I
superpower
feel
anymore.
like this superpower has fulfilled its
this one
purpose.
is perfect.
as in you.
And then accidentally catch it one day.
I was
Oh,
gonna
no.
say, is it a thing where like if you knock it too hard, it'll come off?
Fall
I
off.
think
Also,
he's
does
got
it?
to
Does
pull
it? I say,
Every time you wank it, just come on.
does it come? Yeah. Is it like?
Oh, not again.
Is it like pulling something off that's a really strong magnet, or do you have to rip it off and it's like
I feel
it's like carnage down there?
yeah.
I feel like you got to
I
have a
thought
good
it was just like-
pull.
I feel like it's got to be a
I
real
thought it was just like you think
intentional
about it and it
yank.
drops.
And I mean, to be fair, I'd still probably.
Every day a new dick. What am I going to get today?
Oh, what
Oh,
today?
it's a baby
today?
I've had this one for a few hours. Let's go
My
again.
point is, could you wake up and one day it'd be a vagina,
Yeah.
and you're like, well, this is new.
I mean,
Because it says remove genitals.
How do you
and grow
remove-
new ones?
oh,
How do
wait,
you-
if I pull my nipples off, do I get tits?
I don't think
I mean,
tits are
They're not
genitals.
genitals. But how would you
They're
tear?
not
How would you
genitals.
tear a vagina off?
Well, that's why I'm thinking it might just be you have
Via
to
the lips.
you have to
So
think
you,
about
so,
it.
you, so you've had. So you've
Depends how
had
big they
The
are.
whole insides come out.
so say you got these powers the first time you had a wank. So
Go
like
on. What?
11, whatever age
He
you were.
discovered. Well, it's right
So you
here, right
discovered
now.
it. You just
For some reason,
Actually,
you discovered
for
it
some
then.
reason,
We're
you're
all
at the
sitting
table-
round
For some
here.
reason, you're drinking bodily fluids at the table.
yeah.
You
For some
discovered it.
reason, you're jacking off at the table. I
You
guess.
discovered it
It's,
at a
it's
young
been a
age.
boring episode.
And you've been doing it for years, and all of a sudden you do just find there's a vagina down there instead, and you're like, I'm kind of stuck now.
Nah, honestly, that would be a whole new ball game. Wouldn't it?
Oh yeah, it'd be like
You'd be able to. You'd be like,
good.
So are you
Get
just
to
using
try
these,
something new.
So you
You'd
just
be like,
using
well,
these
now I
powers
know
for
how
your
it
own
works.
personal gain.
Yeah.
well, how are you going to do it for
I'm
any
sorry.
benefit of anyone else?
As I
Wait
said-
until I turn up to a burning building with my giant penis.
What are you going to do? Piss on it?
Well, no, I'd
You'd
find
have
the right one.
I'll find the
No.
right.
Are you
penis
just
for the right
going to
occasion.
piss on it like a fire hose?
It's like a multi-tool.
It doesn't grow back immediately. Surely it would
Or is
just.
it like Rapunzel
No,
Rapunzel
it comes- it just
lay
comes
your
back.
fair
It's
hair
just there.
down?
And it's a new one, a different.
Someone else's. You've stolen someone
You
else's penis.
You could just make money.
Oh
from
my
being
god,
a
maybe
freak
that's what it
show.
is.
I mean, you could just make money by selling them.
Yeah, on
That'd
the
be
dark
one
web.
hell of an act at a
What's
strip
someone
club.
else going to do with it? It's just going to be a
There
limp
are-
penis.
There's going to be people out there.
There's
that
gonna
buy
be someone.
It'd be
penises
great-
in a
it would be
box.
great for the
You
dream
might start to
guzzler.
run out of markets.
A dick in the box.
Dick in a
In a
box.
You might start to run out of the market after a while.
No, it's a new surprise. It's
That
like-
or the same guy keeps ordering from you.
Oh, you can do a mystery box.
Yeah, mystery box.
Just
like,
look-
oh, what's in the
keep-
box?
You keep sending me the wrong one.
Oh.
You stole mine when I was younger. I need it back.
I bought a box from the dark web. I wonder what's inside. Oh my
Oh
god!
my god.
It's a mutilated
Justin
penis.
Timberlake sent it to me.
Oh, I've already had this penis. I got this last year.
7 would have been a
Puts it
very
on the
different kind of film.
fireplace. Why is it such a cup?
Well, you know, I might as well have been sort it out.
He's going to do a
Sort
little
it out.
Etsy shop of them.
Yeah, just make it like an
Make one
Etsy.
into a keychain if it's extra small.
It's going to sell them as a brand of dildo.
Yeah, might as well.
But they're always flaccid.
Yeah, exactly.
Depends on when I pull it off.
I was going to say.
No, because the
The
Yeah,
blood
does
will
it
stay
stop
in
the
there,
blood
surely.
supply
Surely
as
it's
well?
got to.
Yeah.
yeah, it wouldn't
you-
just, it wouldn't
you
just
If not, you
drain.
just bleed
You
out
and-
and die.
You and, you and the dream guzzler, you and
time.
the dream guzzler would get on really well.
bleeding out each time.
Yeah, just
Yeah,
bleed
but
out
I
the
don't want
first
his
time.
last memories.
Authentic
The last
dildos.
memories.
It wouldn't be
Genuine
his.
penis dildos.
It wouldn't be
Yeah,
his.
he's not mugging someone else with their
Real
penis.
feel dildos.
It's not.
Roll up, roll up. Got a stall out in the blooming marketplace.
It's no.
As you just jack, rip. There you go, sir.
Do you
Which one
like
would you
this
like?
one?
I mean,
Would you-
madam.
Whatever you're. Yeah, whatever
Do you like this one? No, I can do a different one. Hang on.
Hold on, I'll just go around the
Give me a
back.
second. Erect or flaccid?
So
Or half.
Big or small?
at the moment, you're either
Would you
a
like the balls
pervert
as well?
or you're on the black market. But I think it would be better if you were a vigilante and just threw them at people.
Yeah, but you'd have to have a reasonably sized one each time to make
mean,
it worthwhile.
you
No,
know,
I feel like they would still hurt. But
Yeah.
actually, you would throw them at a criminal. They're like,
Ah,
why
yeah, I
are you
was gonna
throwing a
say,
dick
to
at
be
me?
fair,
And
if
then
I
they'll
was a
be caught
criminal
off
and you
guard,
dropped
and they'll
your
be.
pants and pulled your penis off. In
I
front
feel
of me,
like-
I'd be like, I give up.
Oh my
Yeah,
god,
exactly.
he's a psycho.
I surrender.
And
Don't
yours
touch
is
mine.
next.
And if you do rip one off that is actually
can.
massive,
It
you
said-
could use
no,
it
it
as a
says
No, it's
no.
just
pistol whip.
him. Okay.
It says his own genitals.
Don't make me rip your penis off. You might get a bigger one later.
Feels like the perfect
And what
superpower.
about it's not a different one every time, it's the same one every time.
That's just boring.
That's even
Oh,
more
that's boring.
disappointing.
That's just like, I've had this one.
Oh, same dick for life.
Oh, what's the point?
Oh my god, as you get older, are you just going to get more and more wrinkly dicks? Though?
Yeah, like, but
Like,
you know,
can
when
you
you
get
get
a younger
old and your
one,
balls
or-
are like gone, they're like down there. So, like, oh, new one.
Yeah, but would you just
But the
get one of a
balls are
similar
always
age?
They're always the
Yeah,
same.
the,
No,
the balls never change.
yeah, the balls are always the same. But
Yeah, but then you've got the chance of getting like a baby dick.
Yeah, but
Like literally.
You could
Pull it
change.
off.
You could mix and match.
Mix-
You could just
Mix
pull
and
the
match.
balls off.
one ball.
I was going to say, it says genitals
Yeah.
as a whole.
Yeah. So you could pull the balls off and
Just
have
the
different
one.
balls to
Oh, you
penis.
could pull off one
What
at a
if you
time.
pulled a ball off and a penis was there instead?
Oh yeah, because that
Like a
could
tripod.
potentially happen.
Oh,
That
You
could, it's
you
random.
Like a
double dick
tripod.
it.
You could have a penis
Double
and then a
dick.
vagina
Double
comes out
dick. There is a
instead.
man that was born with two penises.
Or if you pulled off a ball and suddenly there's a tiny vagina.
Oh.
Hold on.
Teeny tiny.
A teeny tiny vagina.
Why would you curl your dick back?
Maybe I can fuck myself. We will find out, won't we?
I hope not.
Next
So,
time.
so what's your name?
Oh yeah. What's your superhero name?
It's got to be something genital.
Genitals be gone.
Genital Jack.
GJ. Love it.
GJ.
GJ.
GJ. There you go. Genital Jack. Strikes again.
I could just see you in a massive
Strikes again on the black
inflatable
market.
penis outfit.
You could just be
Oh,
gentle.
just a full penis outfit, yeah. Just walking into a
Shuffle
room.
along.
I'll save the day. What are you
It's a
going
bank
to do?
robbery, and he just
I'll rip my own dick off
and throw them into the bank.
and hit the bank robbers with
I'm like, no, slow down. I need to stare at the code and then kill him and drink his blood.
and hit him over the head with a dick. Aha!
I'll
Pistol
hit you
whip.
next time, Guzzler. As you
Oh yeah.
lasso them.
Would you be enemies? Would you be arch
Well,
enemies?
apparently, if he's gonna go and save
No,
the
I
day
feel
by
like we'd
throwing
be
his dick-
part of the same crew.
Yeah. You'd be like, what are you doing
I thought
here?
you were supposed to rob this bank next week.
As he's shutting the bank door, you can rip your penis off and throw it into the door so it catches. and doesn't shut.
Yeah.
Like, ow.
Like a boomerang. The balls.
Maybe you could be like a shop. If you're selling on the black market, you could be just genitals are us. The adult
Dicks
version.
are us.
Yeah.
Boys' toys.
Boys don't.
I knew you were going to go there. I was watching you in your face, and I could
clogs,
see
the
it.
clogs.
The cogs were wearing
Cops,
there.
cops
The
galore.
cogs
just say
were
the
wearing.
clogs.
No, the cogs were wearing.
Cops
I
were
was like-
wearing.
I'm not sure I was
Yeah,
selling
it's very
clogs.
popular in Amsterdam.
I feel like me and the guzzler would get on well.
Yeah, you would.
Right.
Actually, hold
I'll,
on.
go, I'll go
Next.
next. I ain't
Next.
getting goblin.
Right.
You could still.
I could get goblin.
So, anything you eat can be teleported into somebody else's stomach as long as you can see them.
Oh,
So-
you're good.
So yeah, I'm good. I just moved to Africa.
Oh, what?
Help
Starving
people,
children.
Like,
I
or
thought you
just
meant like.
give them the food that you were going to eat.
Yeah.
Is that the same?
Isn't that the same
No,
thing?
hold on, no, you don't get the pleasure of the
Could I-
taste.
could
of
I-
it.
could I
You
just
get
do
the
it-
Yeah, but
sustenance.
surely if you were like on a. Could you have a live stream?
You
so you
can't
can
tell
see
right now,
them?
but
That's
I
what I
had
was
a
about to say.
wonderful steak. It's in your stomach
We'll
now.
do
But
it.
I enjoyed it so much.
was
We'll do
so
it. We'll
good.
do it over. We'll do it over Zoom. It's fine.
You can see them. You did. It's not they have to see you.
I can't wait.
Imagine
until-
that though.
Poor
So,
African child's got to watch you eat that sandwich.
Yes, but then
oh, thank
no,
you.
because they don't.
exactly.
No.
They don't have to see him. They're just suddenly full. They're like,
Yeah.
You guys are doing exactly
Wow.
the same thing again. This
What?
guy, I'll set up a Zoom call in the middle of Sudan. Just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, I've got Wi-Fi access. It's all
In the
fine.
mud hut.
This poor starving child definitely has
I'm
access.
sure there's some
I
network
bet they
out
do.
there.
I bet
Yeah,
they
they
do.
will- they will do.
One laptop for the whole village.
I just end up.
No. Somebody
I
has to
just end
travel
up
7
on a-
miles to get to that same.
Although it says you just have to see them. Is it in a live moment or could I look at a picture?
You just got to see him.
Yeah, just
Yeah, I mean, they might.
Doesn't say in person.
Sounds
could
a
be
bit-
looking at a picture of someone that's dead.
sounds a
That'd be
little
weird.
sounds a
And
little
put
bit
food in
noncy,
their
but like
belly.
Yeah.
a class photo maybe.
And then
You
someone
see-
is, and then someone is grave and was
That's a
like,
bit
"Why is there a
fancy.
sandwich in this guy's stomach?"
It's just bones and a sandwich.
full,
Sandwich.
a full sandwich. Like,
Yeah, but
Turkey sandwich inside the
is
coffin.
it a case that you have to think about who you're giving it to?
Yeah,
said-
well,
said-
yeah, you
he
just got to look
said-
at them
he
and
said
want
look
to
at 'em.
teleport
Yeah.
that food to them.
Because if you work,
I would like to feed William Shakespeare.
So if
What,
you
send it
worked
back in
in a
time?
crime lab,
Yes.
No,
You
just
could
go
really
to
fuck
his
with it.
corpse.
what,
but he
there's
doesn't
just a
have a
sandwich
stomach
sat-
left in the ribs.
Yeah, there's just a sandwich sat in there.
In with the bones.
In the bones.
That's it.
They're like,
But
hang on,
how
this
did
looks
that get
modern.
there?
See, now I was thinking it the other way. Like,
You
if
could
you
kill
downed
someone.
a load of bleach
Or a bomb.
before
Oh, my.
and then before it had hit you,
Could I
and
send
killed
it?
you,
Could I send it
you
to
would
Donald
then,
Trump?
as you're drinking it, you could send it.
You could, yeah.
True.
That's what I was thinking. Like
That's
you
what I
could
was
really
thinking,
poison people.
You could,
could do that.
you could
Yeah,
genuinely
you
just
would-
kill people.
He'd
That
be
would
the
be good.
best assassin
And
ever.
no one would know.
Literally an assassin.
Put
And
a
then
bomb.
no one
You
would-
could do
who
it
do
from
you
your
want- no
house.
one would-
Give me a picture of the person you want
No
to kill.
one would know.
Bleach, done.
I
They're
was-
dead.
He was poisoned by bleach, and then no one would know it me.
Yeah, and then it'd be like, put a hand grenade in there. Yeah.
What in your mouth?
Yeah, no, just,
I mean,
eat
that's a risky game to play, isn't it?
Well, pull it as it goes down.
Hope for the
This
best.
isn't a real picture of him.
It does actually anything you eat.
Yeah.
Anything.
I
It doesn't
eat.
say
Yeah,
food.
wow.
It's just anything
Has
you
it-
eat. You
has
could
it got to
swallow
be
you
whole?
could swallow a nail and then put it in somebody else's stomach for no reason.
Just
Yeah,
for
there
fans
you go.
because they got to
Yeah.
shit that out.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, you
Anything
would be
you
the
eat.
best
Oh,
assassin ever.
can you eat a squeaker?
We can't tell who the murderer was. Let me just put this. Oh, where is he?
He's
over
over
there. A rubber duck or something like that.
Anything you eat, as long as you can consume it.
Honestly,
Wait,
somewhat
does it have to be through your mouth, or can it be done through the bum?
consumed.
That's not
Be
well
eaten.
eaten. Yeah.
I'm just thinking
If it's
about
through
how
the
I
bum,
could
it's
really.
not really going into my stomach very well.
I'm just thinking about how you
It's
could
got a lot
really
of miles of
inconvenience
intestines
just
to get
people
through.
generally.
It
It's a
has
long
got to get
push.
to your stomach, though. It did specify that it's
Yeah.
got to get to your stomach.
Which means-
Dies of bleach.
Which means if
He
I
dies
drink
with the
bleach, it's going to burn my throat.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
So I don't think I'm going to do that.
Yeah, it would burn
But
your
you
throat,
could take
yeah.
like a cyanide pill and swallow it.
True.
You just got to make sure you send
True.
that at the right time.
Yes.
But it's got to be like a Gaviscon one. So
Well, no, you
like,
just make
it
sure
takes a
that
while.
the poison itself is in a hard shell that
Yeah,
would
'cause
take
if
a long
it- if
That
time
would
to
slowly
dissolve.
dissolve. Yeah.
If it dissolves before it gets to the stomach, it's
Yeah,
going to
a
kill me
dissolve.
anyway.
Yeah, anything that in a dissolvable container. So then
Yeah.
you're
Put it in a
like, right,
sandwich.
it's probably hit my stomach
Yeah.
by now. I'll send it.
Put it in a
See,
sandwich. Well, then it
The
won't
sandwich
dissolve
isn't
as
going to
quick.
take that long to dissolve. It's bread.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, but it'll take a little bit longer than just a cyanide
Yeah,
pill.
you guys are going pretty hard. I'm thinking of how to just minorly inconvenience people I don't like. So,
Yeah,
like,
so
if someone I know is really lactose intolerant, I'm just going to
drink a
sit and
load of
drink a load of
Peanut
milk.
allergy.
That's what I mean.
Yes.
Somebody, if somebody comes and I need this person dead, they've got a nut allergy. You go,
Yeah.
easy.
Easy. I'll eat some nuts.
Give me a peanut.
Yeah. I'm not buying them.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
They're business expenses.
Yeah, that'd
they
be
are.
expensive.
Imagine putting that on your business expenses.
I want honey coated cashews, please.
Yeah, but you're all going for death. I'm just
No,
going
I'll
for.
buy the
maybe
nuts,
make
but
them
I'll be
shit
I'm
their
gonna bill
pants.
you at the end of this.
But you're a bad guy. Or
No, I'm a
you can take
hitman.
down
I'm a hitman.
literally the FBI's most wanted.
Exactly.
What, you
Just
look
sit
at the
and
list
stare
and
at
then-
the
Provided they know what their allergies are.
Just well, no. 'cause
And if
you-
it's a skin allergy, I'm
Or
out.
they give you a dissolvable.
If it's a skin allergy,
Yeah.
I'm out of it.
something. If
I
it's
can't do anything. I can't do anything about that. I'm afraid.
I mean,
That's
to
not
be
in my
fair,
remit.
You would work well with the government. Because
I
they'd
would,
just
yeah.
be like, here's a thing that will dissolve.
yeah,
when
apart
it
from
gets
you
to your
wouldn't get
stomach.
paid.
You wouldn't even have to leave your house. The government would just come
No,
to
that's
you,
true.
and they'd be like, "Here's a big fat check. Kill this guy for
It'd be
us."
like getting a Hello Fresh box, but it's just a bunch of cyanide.
It's just a bunch of
Hello
pictures.
Fresh. Yeah, pictures and
If
cyanide
they turn
pills.
up with right, we've designed these.
Oh,
so
it's
they-
not-
they
it's not a
take an hour to dissolve.
It's not a recipe. It's just a person's face. Okay, they don't like peanuts. Well,
And then they're like, "Oh no, I accidentally put a picture of my cute little nan in there." Someone accidentally put their holiday photos in.
It's almost like Death Note, isn't it?
Yeah,
It
it
is
is,
a bit like
right?
Death Note.
It's a
Sounds
bit
like Death Note.
No, I'm
'Cause
just
you
going
can choose
for.
the way they die, and
that is true.
yep.
I'm just
and how
going for
long it
minorly
takes.
inconveniencing people.
Mine's
you can
definitely the best
obviously-
power so far.
Does that mean you're bite Yagami?
I don't think so.
Bite Yagami.
Yeah, it's not light, is he? He's
Well,
bite
you
Yagami.
have to drink bodily fluid. You have to take your dick off. Well, you don't have to.
He doesn't have to. He just
You
won't.
have to take your dick off.
But I can.
It's
Well, you
sterile,
can
he
if you
likes
want
to
to.
taste.
and I can actually eat decent things, but someone else might not like it. What's my name then?
I told you, bite Yagami. Not light Yagami.
Two stomachs.
2 stomachs.
Yeah, it goes from yours to the other.
The consumer.
The ghost eater.
Oh,
consumer,
the consumer. That's good.
Yeah.
And now it's my turn.
Yeah, I can't wait.
Goblin
Probably
part-
something about eating dicks.
Goblin Part 2.
Probably eating the dicks that he's ripped off.
Is it dicks?
You can pull out a completely random item out of your ass.
There's actually a power of that on is it Extraordinary that we watched last year.
Yeah.
He 3D prints stuff out of his ass.
Except I don't have a choice what
It
comes
just
out.
comes out.
Oh, I see.
It's a completely random item.
Ah.
It could be a Boeing 3737.
It could be.
Wow.
737.
It's going to take a while to get this one out.
Give us a while and it's going to be a big bog.
You are going to be.
Hold on.
We're up to the wings.
Oh, shit.
You will be the poster child for lube.
I'm just in a government facility bent over a desk. What are we going to get next?
We've got 10 miles of rope.
Like a magic show.
Oh,
Wait,
it burns.
there's a guy on the end of this rope.
It's a Sherpa.
I've been stuck on Everest for years.
Jim Carrey comes out.
Yes.
Out of a rhino's ass.
Sheeny.
I mean, if it was you could pull an item out of your ass, that'd be great. But the randomness is.
Yeah, but it could be a gold bar.
It could be.
I mean, it took me a lot of time. to
Once
try,
in a
but
life.
eventually-
You've got to roll that dice.
Once in a while.
take
Is
the
it,
risk.
is it every time you need to go for a shit?
No, it's just when I feel like pulling something
Something
out
out
of
of his
my
ass.
Oh my god!
Maybe
What
you
if
I
we
go
found?
today, I'm going to take the risk. see
You'd
what
have a
comes
really
out.
traumatic experience from shitting out the Boeing 737, and you're like, yeah, not again. never again.
Yeah, I think things would come out
My
easy.
guess is
I mean,
it
after that-
expands as it comes out.
Well, that's my thought. Does it just sort of
I feel like you'd be ruined for life after that plane.
after that play?
After that one
As
plane.
say a lot of other people.
The amount of items there are in this world, I've got to be super unlucky.
There's quite a lot of variants of planes.
There's I mean, to be fair, that's only in the middle ground. You could get a giant fucking cargo ship to come out your ass.
Yeah,
Yeah.
battleship.
Well, at least it's streamlined.
Does it have to
I mean-
does it have to be an item, or can it be like an animal or like a plant?
It
or
just
things
says
like that?
item.
Or are you going to pull
So
Everest
not a
out
living,
your ass?
so living things.
Everest.
living things.
I
won't
climbed
come out.
Everest. Well, it came out my ass, so I was on top of it.
Technically, I was on top of the world at one point.
No, it's got to be an item. So I'm all
I mean, if you were to shit
So
out,
not people.
ish. No, it can't be a living thing.
So
I
you
love
wouldn't
the
be able to help find missing children.
if
like
you
that.
No,
Here they are.
Ah,
if you
Where'd you
what
get that?
happened to you? My parents. I fucking knew it.
if you shout
We're
out
looking
the,
at you, McCanns.
if you shout out the Hogwarts Express, it would literally like change the meaning of ran a train on you.
It's a fact, like, you're just saying items, which is fine. That's still, like,
What
entails...
if something that was long lost came out?
It'll be long.
What, like
And
my
long.
keys?
No, just like an Aztec totem or something that people.
Ah, the
thought-
Holy Grail. Where'd you
Yeah,
get that?
the Holy
Pulled it out of my
Grail
ass.
came out like Jesus' cup.
Oh, look!
Needs a bit of a wash.
No drink from it.
I mean,
Right
you'd probably
now.
be quite rich. Could you just sell it to loads of museums?
Right? Yeah.
Uh.
Like you could literally pull out like long lost items.
Yeah.
Or do you reckon like if something that was already in a museum and,
You
and
might
the
shit
day
it out.
came out of my ass, it disappeared from the museum.
Yeah.
And come out of my ass.
You can't have two of them.
No.
You're not a printer.
So I've stolen it. Could you imagine the guy who's looking at it at the time and then like, did they see my anus as it disappears through?
It's
What, like a
it is a
portal?
that is it. It's
Wait,
a
no,
portal.
because
It's
then...
a portal.
It'd be the other side.
That means that a security guard might go... and then you end up dragging that
There's
out
not a
with it.
delay. Once the
It'd be
item's
like-
gone,
it'd be
it
like when-
remains a little
No,
while.
no, while it's getting
just
pulled through...
Give me that back.
It'd be like,
Jostling
and
with
you
it.
it'd be like when
get your
someone
legs
has
up on a table.
it'd be like when
I
someone
need
has
some more
unexpected
people.
twins.
Yeah.
Like if one comes out like, hang on a minute, there's something else coming out here. Oh, okay, it's a human finger.
Just the finger because the portal
What if you
closes.
just tie it up at that moment and just cut his finger off?
What,
Yeah,
you just
what-
clench?
Yeah, yeah.
Just clench real
Snip.
hard.
You'd be like, hang on, a man's trying to come out of my ass.
I'd probably give him a hand.
Get back in there, you.
Come on, bud. You're having a bad day, mate.
And is it
Any better?
is it coming from your like stomach and guts and stuff, or is it literally your
No,
butthole?
just right at
your
your
butthole
butthole.
itself
My
is
butthole
the
is basically
portal.
Just the portal.
Yeah.
So that's the only thing that's getting destroyed is your butthole. Your entire
Yeah, his
body's
stomach's fine.
Yeah, that's alright.
Mm.
If the
Imagine,
poor
like-
guy's stomach alone, his arsehole's going to be obliterated.
I mean, mine's already
Too
gonna be
late.
mine's
say.
already obliterated at this point. Why not everybody else's? Yours is because of all the blood.
Why's yours?
Because I could.
No, I feel like what
never know.
with great power comes great responsibility. No, I feel like it would be the arsehole itself would be so expandable because of what. I'm
Can you
pulling out.
imagine though the Boeing 737? Your ass just goes.
Yeah, well.
And you'd be like,
You're inside the house
oh
at the
no, this is gonna hurt.
when you think it's a fart, no, it's not. It's a plane.
I shouldn't have rolled that dice today.
Just throws out a Mini Cooper.
Yeah, do you pick when it happens?
Hey, where's the keys?
What happened? What happened?
Oh, no.
What happened here? I followed through.
Yeah, there you go.
Are you picking when it happens? Was that
Yeah.
or it just right? Oh, okay.
No,
You just don't know what it's gonna be.
Yeah, but
But
like,
you just sat there going, bit bored. Wonder what I can pull out my ass.
Just basic human curiosity
Oh,
would make
yeah.
me roll that
You
dice.
would
At
you-
least a few
quite
times.
often.
You would be lucky on like 1% of the time. It'll be a P. Another time,
Or
it'll
it would
be
just be something of value,
Yeah.
or like, do you know what I mean? I'd roll that
paperclip.
dice without a
a
doubt.
paperclip.
You'd be
I'm
like, oh,
rolling that dice every fucking day.
I'm just imagining as you're getting older, and then all of a sudden your ass is very loose by this point, and you're just like,
well, no, because surely we're saying that it just goes back to what it was.
Yeah, no.
So
I
actually-
feel
Back
like
to
it just
what it was.
expands.
So you're actually just going to have the tightest arsehole.
It's like
so
the
it's
mouth-
never going
the
to.
tightest.
It's like the mouth
Because
of
he has to
Flerken in
close.
Captain Marvel. It's like a portal, isn't it?
Yeah, it's basically a portal.
Plus, what you've basically just said about the guy's finger getting chopped off, it must close proper tight.
Yeah.
If not, he's constantly got a portal.
It's just a
He's
portal.
rummaging around in there. What we got this time? No.
Put it back. At that point, it's just going in my ass.
It's just a pocket at this point. It's an extra pocket.
So your
What's
name's
this, a cyanide?
your name's got to have something to do with portal and anus. Portal anus. Like Coriolanus, but portal anus.
Yeah, I know. I'm
Bad
sitting
name
here.
would I have?
A bad name? Doesn't have to be a bad
Be a
name.
bad name.
The poo portal of potential.
The PPP.
Pepe.
The
The triple
PPP.
P.
The poo portal of potential.
I'm just a natural.
The
follower at
random
that
answer.
point, ain't I, really? I'm
The random answer.
The random answer.
Yeah.
Instead of
Oh, like
randomizer.
randomizer, but randomizer.
Yeah,
I like that.
see?
That's really
Answer.
good.
Random
That is
answer.
really good.
There we go.
I think moral of the story is don't go last again.
I think the moral of
Random
the
answer.
story
No,
is
it's fine.
who knows what Sheeny's going to pull out of his ass.
This episode. And on that note, it's time for us to chuff off. All you summoners can join us next time for a brand new scenario. If you've got any questions or queries or just want to see what we're up to, you can find us on Instagram, Twitter and Facebook at How Not To Summon, or join our Discord at How Not To Summon a Podcast, or go to our link tree to find all our links. I've been the random arser.
What have I been?
I can't remember what mine
It was
Genital
Genital
Jack.
Jim.
Genital
Oh, genital Jim.
Genital
yeah.
Jim.
I can't remember what mine was now.
No, it just means we forgot it, basically.
It's been a memorable episode.
Memorable.
See you later.
See you later,
Bye
guys.
bye.
Bye.